Good morning, Contraptcha. April 28th, nearing the end of April. And this is definitely the scales of justice here, but everything else is just like people presenting people with garbage. There's like a very cluttered shop and some kind of like certificate award something and something legal in it. Might actually be scale now that I think about it, because there's a lot of scales even with no. No. There's something judicial, and I think all of the like wrecks are because there's a wreck. There's a car crash. So I might have to go with Crash Bandicoot. No, I might have to go with Crash. It's either Crash or Accident. Accident. Okay. There's a shop. There's just so much gold here. Just an endless pile of gold. Still something judicial. This guy's single black latex glove is so creepy. So creepy. Do you need to be wearing one black latex glove? What kind of a shop is this? It sort of seems like a bookstore, but could it just be shop? There's so many books. But are these books? It's just kind of crap. It's like it's just a generic shop. I think it might just be shop or store. Yeah, okay. This parcel has shown up several times. This gold has shown up several times. The legal word has shown up several times. You know what? There was this same, like, which legal word was this a couple days ago? I'm gonna go back a couple days just because I'm convinced it's the same word and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I do remember. It was attorney. Yay! Ooh, that's gotten very interesting. Sort of artistic. Huh. What's really concerning me here is that the different images, they're like behaving with their own internal consistency, but there's no consistency across them. Like, number one has me thinking parcel, artist, and it's like junk. I don't know what the heck this junky junkness is. Model 2 has like license, and remember, there's been this certificate thing the whole time that should still be there. License and just like photo or something, and who knows the other word. Image 4 is obsessed with gold. Sure, Model 4, sorry, is obsessed with gold. Model 3 has this like a hand sanitizer that it's obsessed with. Portrait, because this is a portrait in the artistic sense, and these are just like, well, this is also a portrait in an artistic sense, and this is clearly a portrait. What models are these? Aura Flow, you're really letting down the side. Not portrait, not even close. I wonder if these are donations. They seem kind of donation-y. I don't know why. Well, okay, I was right. I have no idea why I was so certain of that. This is awesome. They're kind of fine with this situation. What is this? This is like sea life. Possibly sea life, but it kind of seems more like this is just a rocky mountainside, a flood, and cheese noodles. Here's this portrait word. It's even more portrait now than it was before. Could this be specifically a portrait of an artist? Man, neither of these do I have any clue. Could this be something like Tangle, or like what would... Because these are very sort of low, shrubby shrubs. And that, you know, you could sort of think of them as like tangles of vines or something, and this is a tangled up something, and this is a tangled situation they've gotten themselves into. Trying to get anything out of this, like, I don't know, O4, OA at the end of this? COA? Is it barbacoa? I don't know, artist. 25? Maybe it's just like person. Maybe that's why it's so generic. It's just like person. Okay, it's just person. Sometimes it's just person. There's a lot of tangles happening still. Look at how it's very cluttered every time this word is in it. Look at the clutter. And yet on its own, I mean, would you describe these as cluttered? Kinda. Without even trying clutter, I am going to go to the thesaurus and look for, like, tangle, clutter, and see confusion? Now, why would it draw bushes for confusion? Yeah, tangle is all that kind of tangle. It's, the wrong sort of tangle. Clutter. Ragu. Yeah, that's what I mean. Jumble. Maybe it is tangle, and it's just not very good at drawing tangles. That's like the closest I've got to any consistent imagery here. It's more like a clutter, but I am so lost. One! Yay! I'm taking a hint. Grouper. Isn't that a kind of fish? Like, is there a name for very frizzy blown out hair that also means like an undersea bush? It's a kind of fish. It's gonna be a kind of fish that has like a million other meanings, and that's why it's getting so confused. Look, that's a fish too, kinda. Swarm? Or, you know, some kind of sea life. That the same word has another meaning that I'm not quite making that connection. I am so lost. This is bizarre. I know it's not fish, but I'm gonna try fish because I want to know what points it gets. It is name that fish, but this is not a fish. You can't make me play name that fish when it's not a fish. You just can't. Anemone. What is sea anemone? No, I'm looking for a sea anemone dictionary. Cool, they're anthozoan polyps. Very helpful. Flounder? Flounder is a kind of fish that can mean other things. Nothing relevant, but I didn't lose any points. This is kind of eel-y. I mean, none of the rest of this is eel-y. Maybe it doesn't know how to draw an eel for some reason. I mean, I have to try something. I have to, like, put in words. Okay, I actually managed to lose points. Kelp? It's kind of kelpy. It's not a fish. Bloom. I'm taking another hint. It's not going to help. White bait. Just bait? White bait. Oops, sorry. What is white bait? White bait is a collective term for the immature fry of fish, which I think is like baby fish, right? Yes. I mean, I was thinking like school of fish or something, but if it was just school, habitat, fishery, fishing, fisher. Sea life? I don't think sea life is a word. I'm sure it counted here. I'm throwing away these points. I got nothing. Shrimp, scallop. I mean, like scallop. Really, scallop? The calamari. I am utterly flummoxed. I don't even know what to guess to fail at this point. I'm taking another hint to get me into 0. Cod, of course, yeah, this is cod. Yeah, what I'm looking at is cod. Well, these AI models don't know what cod is. This is donation cod. This right here, this image, this means donation cod. I mean, it could, like, misinterpret COD as Call of Duty, but there was no imagery of that. So it was just not COD. It was just not, like, it was just lying to me. That's all there is to it. It's just a big fat liar. Well, I've got a 0, and there's a 0. Somebody managed to get 19. Pretty impressive. There's another 0. And there's another 0. Look at that. So, not a high-scoring day today, shockingly. I am still in 3rd place, but yeah, that's because nothing really changed. Well, that's been Contraptcha, April 28th.